In the 1990s, McDonald's was the king of fast food. Over 14,000 locations across America, billions served, a logo recognized in every country on earth. They had clowns, playgrounds, and the most famous jingle in advertising history. But inside McDonald's corporate headquarters in Chicago, things weren't so cheerful. Sales were flattening. Kids still begged their parents for Happy Meals, but adults? They were going elsewhere. Starbucks, Subway, casual dining restaurants. Executives feared they were losing an entire generation of paying customers, and so McDonald's came up with a bold idea. If people think McDonald's is for kids, then let's grow up. And that decision would lead to a $150 million disaster. By 1994, McDonald's had a strange problem. They were too successful. Kids loved them, teens tolerated them, but adults were embarrassed to be seen there. The brand had become a kind of cultural meme, cheap, childish, and outdated. A company survey found that over 70% of adults saw McDonald's as mainly for children. That terrified leadership. Their then CEO, Jack Greenberg, said McDonald's needed a brand maturity moment. So they brought in top chefs, marketing strategists, and even food scientists to invent a burger that would finally make adults proud to eat at McDonald's again. The result was the Arch Deluxe. Internally, it was nicknamed Project 55, a reference to the year McDonald's was founded. This wasn't your average burger. It used a 1/4 pound of beef, a soft potato flour bun, leaf lettuce, tomatoes, cheese, and the secret weapon, a peppercorn bacon sauce that was supposed to give it a grown-up kick. They spent 2 years perfecting it, testing recipes, running focus groups, and filming commercials before launch. Executives believed it would be the company's Big Mac 2.0, the product that would redefine what McDonald's meant to America. McDonald's didn't just launch the Arch Deluxe, they announced it like a revolution. They poured $150 million into marketing, the largest budget in fast food history at the time. Billboards called it the burger with a grown-up taste. Commercials showed adults eating it in suits while kids looked disgusted. One ad showed Ronald McDonald playing golf instead of entertaining kids. Another showed a man eating the burger at a playground while children rolled their eyes. The message was loud and clear. This isn't for kids anymore. We've grown up, but here's the problem. McDonald's didn't understand that people didn't go there for status, they went for comfort. By trying to look sophisticated, they made their loyal customers feel insulted. When the Arch Deluxe hit the shelves in 1996, expectations were sky high. There were even launch parties for franchise owners, but within weeks, disappointment hit. Adults tried it once. They said it was fine, but just another McDonald's burger. It cost around $2.50, nearly $1 more than a Big Mac. And that was too much for the average customer. Franchise owners hated it too. It needed new sauces, new buns, and new prep times that slowed down service. Sales fell flat. Within months, the grown-up burger became the joke of the industry. This wasn't just a product failure, it was a strategic meltdown that revealed how fragile even the biggest brands can be. The story behind the burger felt wrong. It wasn't fun, it wasn't familiar, and it wasn't McDonald's. By 1997, McDonald's stopped promoting the Arch Deluxe altogether. It quietly disappeared from menus across the USA. But inside that failure were powerful lessons. McDonald's realized something fundamental. They didn't need to grow up, they needed to grow smarter. So in the 2000s, they tried again, but this time with evolution, not rejection. They launched McCafe, offering espresso drinks and pastries for adults, without ditching the family-friendly vibe. It worked. McCafe became one of the most profitable product lines in the company's history. They also improved their restaurants, adding Wi-Fi, softer lighting, modern designs, and self-ordering kiosks. McDonald's didn't abandon who they were, they modernized it. Today, McDonald's still dominates global fast food. They serve over 70 million people every day. But the ghost of the Arch Deluxe still haunts their marketing team. Every new product launch is tested carefully with smaller rollouts first. They learned the hard way that the brand's greatest strength isn't innovation, it's consistency. Interestingly, in 2018, McDonald's tried again with a modernized, signature crafted burger line. Bigger buns, premium toppings, artisan flavors, and guess what? It failed again. History repeated itself because at its core, people don't go to McDonald's for craft. They go for comfort, speed, and nostalgia. The Arch Deluxe wasn't just a failed burger, it was a $100 million mirror that showed McDonald's who they really were. A reminder that you can't market your way into being someone you're not. You can't buy authenticity, and you can't convince people to grow with you if you forget what made them fall in love with you in the first place. In marketing, just like in life, the moment you start apologizing for what made you great, you're already losing. The Arch Deluxe is gone, but its lesson lives forever, because the greatest marketing campaigns aren't about being grown up. They're about being real.